Hi, community. Today we're going to be talking about investments, the thing that we all can think is so confusing sometimes, but it's actually not that confusing. It can be complicated, but we're going to break it down. So I'm filming this in the middle of our pandemic with the COVID-19, and the markets have taken a hit, a significant hit, about 40% in the initial downturn. The market actually did a little bit of recovery after the stimulus package was announced, and there's several other things that are going into place as the government is trying to stay in front of all of this. But I wanted to explain a little bit about the fear, or address the fear about losing our money in the stock market. So a lot of times you'll hear the phrase or the panic and say, I lost all of my money, or I lost a bunch of my money, or I lost, right? That phrase, I lost money. Here's the thing, you didn't actually lose the money in the market. The value has gone down, but you didn't lose the money. The only time you lose money, physical dollars, is when the market drops and you sell those investments because the value is going down and then you sold for a lower price. You lost the value, that money, if you sell it. If you don't sell, you didn't lose the money, you just lost some value. You see the difference between the value and the losing? I want to make that really, really clear because a lot of times, especially those of us who are younger, we think we lost a bunch of money. But if we leave it in there, the market has a history and a track record of returning, not just to where it was, but a lot of times higher than it usually was. But if we sell at the bottom or we sell on the way down, and then we lock in, it's called locking in your losses. When you lock in those losses and you sell on the way down, at the bottom, before it comes up, wherever you sell that, that's when you're going to have that loss because you actually sold at a lower price. That locked in your loss. But the track record says if you leave it in there for the recovery, then you will not just gain your money back. Track record indicates that we will gain more than that, but only if you leave it in. If you take it out, again, remember, once you sell, once you take that money out of the market, you have locked in those losses. But it's actually the same in the reverse. If the market is going up and you end up selling, wherever that might be, you might not sell at the very top, you might sell in the middle, but if it has gone up and you sell, you lock in your gains, which is a good thing, right? You've heard it, buy low, sell high. So we don't want to get into the habit of trying to time the market. That's what it's called, when you're trying to guess at when is it high, when is it low, when is it medium, when do I buy, when do I sell. We don't want to really do that. We want to do what's called dollar cost averaging. And we'll get into that at another time in another video. But the dollar cost averaging is basically you are going to just steadily put money in no matter what the market is doing. If it's low, if it's medium, if it's high, whatever, you're just continually investing over the course of your working lifetime. If you do that, you will, on average, make money in the stock market. So I just wanted to address that whole losing money. You didn't actually lose your money, you just lost value when the market goes down. But if you steadily leave it in there and steadily keep contributing, you are going to gain your money back.